Wealthy Coin is happy to see you all back. According to Google's CEO, Shiba Inu may burn. Get ready to leave your job forever. SHIB updates. Hundreds of SXSW attendees flooded into a tranquil retreat on Monday, just hours after the failure of major Silicon Valley banks threatened the survival of the majority of digital businesses. An idyllic digital setting with gracefully swinging bamboo and cherry trees, a distinctive shrine to the Shiba Inu, a kind of Japanese hunting dog, and the motto "We're all going to make it" a play on the Bitcoin slogan. As a diversion from collapsing financial institutions, it revealed the Shiba Inu cryptocurrency's creator's vision for the metaverse. This video will discuss the news that Google's CEO has acknowledged that Shiba Inu can be burned. Get ready to leave your job forever. SHIB updates. For more videos like this one, which features expert analysis and pricing predictions. For Shiba Inu, be sure to subscribe, share, and give us a thumbs up. Now let's get the video started. Last Friday's bank run was just the beginning of the inevitable decentralization of crypto. In an interview with Fast Company conducted via Google Meet, the enigmatic lead developer of Shiba Inu, who goes by just a pseudonym and an avatar of a cloaked figure, revealed his identity. Suppressing their voice, he is authorizing the fractional reserves of banks. People will ask, what's this SHIB thing? When the 5% worldwide adoption figure rises as more individuals become aware of this and opt to diversify. And they discover just how incredible we are. Among crypto degens, SHIB may inspire the most cult-like following, while it is already known that Web3 advocates are still a limited subset of Twitter. The idea for the token, which was originally a joke to create a successor to Dogecoin, a meme-based token that competes with it, was taken very seriously by its devoted fan base, the SHIB Army. Joined forces, they catapulted Shiba Inu into what was once one of the top 10 cryptocurrencies by leveraging social media to generate a $44 billion market valuation. A decentralized exchange called ShibaSwap and a set of 10,000 Shiboshi NFTs, pixelated Shiba Inu creatures with various accessories, such pizza slices and pirate hats, have added to its growing universe. Both Vitalik Buterin, founder of Ethereum, and Elon Musk, crypto influencer, gave Shiba Inu shoutouts. Bugatti, a Canadian luggage company, was the next partner. The meme crowd's lighthearted mocking has developed into a crypto Twitter account with 3.6 million followers, who are also among the platform's most outspoken users, eager to jump on news bursts hashtagging SHIB Armstrong and Hail SHIB and pledging to skyrocket the SHIB hashtag. It ranked third among all cryptocurrencies in 2022. Shibarium, its Layer 2 blockchain, debuted in beta last week alongside a suite of new tokens in anticipation of a flagship that will launch with the first virtual storefront for rock and roll apparel designer John Richmond. This is the company's greatest achievement to date. Using it, SHIB intends to transcend its status as a meme coin. The strange history of the Shiba Inu is one of its selling points. Ryoshi, the originator, was also cloaked in secret until this summer, when he vanished from the internet along with his comically cat-shaped Discord avatar. Nevertheless, he left behind some evidence. Ryoshi preserved a set of instructions, with whom Satoshi became involved once the token had amassed 6,000 wallets, but prior to the meteoric rise caused by Musk's comments, has been tracking ever since. It is also unknown how much money SHIB has. Instead of using the money from the sale of Shiboshi NFTs for metaverse development, Satoshi claims that it is reinvested in the purchase of land plots in the metaverse. No decision on tokenomics or team retention of Leash and Bone has been made as of yet. Whether they actually take a part of ShibaSwap's transaction costs is something they chose not to reveal. They haven't managed to secure any venture funding. The community is SHIB's biggest boast, albeit the word has been used many times in interviews, blog posts, and tweets. Even while they plot the metaverse, they are incorporating feedback from the SHIB Army, according to Marcy Jastrow, lead advisor for SHIB Metaverse, who spoke with Fast Company. The group contracted with a company to build it on Unreal Engine. However, instead of having a creative director, they make concept art in black and white, post it on a blog, and then wait for people to talk about it on social media before making many iterations of tweaks, coloring, and 3D renderings. An untamed fantasy area teeming with grazing deer and outdoor yoga, the Wagmi Temple is the first of 11 zones in development. Decentraland, the Sandbox, and the other side of Yuga Lab are just a few examples of the other metaverses where that community is active, usually viewed as rival firm. However, according to Jastrow, the pioneers of a space as new and revolutionary as the metaverse must work together. Akin to the dawn of virtual reality, she explains, "We were rooting for a sweep. We merely desired for the headset to function." At a time when venture capital financing is scarce and competition is fierce, it can seem overly welcoming the crypto winter, but Jastro is correct. Every metaverse has a hard time convincing people to live in Web 3 or even a 3D Web 2, so what works for one may not work for another. Mark Zuckerberg bet his company's name on the idea of the metaverse after its metaverse division recorded a $13.3 billion loss in 2022, but now Meta is more focused on artificial intelligence than the metaverse, despite his fervent advocacy for Horizon Worlds. While the Decentraland ETF from Grayscale was selling for 60 cents on the dollar towards the end of last year, the value of some metaverse coins has dropped by 80% or more. At its current price of $0.00001 USD and total token supply of 589 trillion USD, Shiba Inu is worth 6 billion USD. A staggering suggested valuation of $589 trillion would result if the token were to reach the previously predicted $1 per token, which would be more than twice the value of the world's GDP. The most recent news on Shiba Inu keeps making headlines. Many investors have been enticed by the Shiba Inu's potential for big returns, leading to a spike in popularity. The number of people who own and trade Shiba Inus is growing in tandem with the breed's popularity. Naturally, any prudent investor will understand that reaching such a price requires significant decreases in supply. Despite this, many crypto aficionados are drawn to this one-of-a-kind, millennial-driven cryptocurrency because of its affordable price and promising future returns. As of this writing, the price of SHIB, the token that powers Shiba Inu, the second largest meme coin, was $0.000001120 USD, a 15% increase. Earlier in March, the price of Shiba Inus bounced off important descending trendline support, suggesting that a trend change to the north was about to occur. In January, SHIB made a breakthrough, rising 96% to a new annual high of $0.000015766 early February, when a correction to $0.0000001 that aligned with the trend line. Investors can't say for sure that the market has turned bullish unless Shiba Inu meets certain criteria. With a market valuation of $6.6 billion, the second most popular meme coin is now selling at $0.000001120 Shiba Inu's trading volume jumped by 30% to $321 million in the past 24 hours, suggesting that investors are increasing their accumulation. Foresee a far larger price movement in the days ahead. Nevertheless, prices are currently limited to movements below $0.0001126 by the 100-day exponential moving average. If SHIB wants to maintain its breakout from the downward trend line, it must break above this important moving average. Moving average convergence, divergence, and other important momentum indicators show a strong bullish front even though there is immediate opposition. Following the market drop that occurred as a result of Silicon Valley Bank's demise, the MACD signaled a purchase on the daily timeframe chart for Shiba Inu. On the 4-hour chart, the MACD maintains the buy signal, but this time it is staying above the mean line. Buyers are hell-bent on hanging on to their gains, particularly during this week's rebound in anticipation of March 22nd, when the Federal Reserve could announce a likely interest rate hike. The 4-hour chart shows that price at $0.0000110. On the daily chart, the 100-day exponential moving average EMA serves as the immediate resistance. Support may be intact and the upside path may be the least obstacle if the daily closing is above $0.00000001110. So concludes today's activities. To view our most recent videos, please subscribe, share, and give us a big thumbs up.